Welcome, my friends, to another little chat. Now, we are going back to the year of 1970s, I think. And we're going to have a talk about an album. You can hear in the background crackling away, and it's this album. And the album is Who's Next by the famous Who. And on the back you can see all the members. So this is one of their albums come out in the 70s. They're produced by the Who, assistant producer Glenn John, executive producer Kit Lambert, Chris Stamp and Pete Kirsten, violin on Barbara O'Reilly, produced by Keith Moon, Roger Daltrey on vocals, Keith Moon on drums and percussion, John Entwistle on bass and vocals, and piano on My Wife, Pete Townshend on guitar, VCS3 organ, ARP synthesizer, vocals and piano on Barbara O'Reilly. A special thanks to Nick Hoppy, who played piano on the song Oh Is Over and Get in Tune, and Davey O'Boss, who played violin on and piano on Barbara O'Reilly. Photos by Ellen A. Russell, designed by John Curse, record mixed by Glenn John at Olympic Studios, London. I Won't Be Fooled Again, recorded at Star Globe and mixed at Arlen Studios, London. All songs composed by Pete Townshend, except My Wife, composed by John Entwistle. Now, this, as you can see, is one of their great albums. And it's got old Keith Moon on drums, John Entwistle on bass. These two guys are no longer with us. Keith Moon died in 77, I think it is. I might be wrong, it might be 78. So, on side one, we've got Barbara O'Reilly, Baggin, I think, I've done no effect on. Love Ain't For Keeping, My Wife. The Song Is Over. And then on side two, you got Get in Tune, Going Modern, Beyond My Blue Eyes, and Won't Get Fooled Again. So this is a very good album. One of their, gotta be one of the best. So if we go for the ratings, Barbara O'Reilly, that's gotta be a 9.5. Bargain, 8. Love Ain't Gonna Keep Me, 8.5. My Wife, an 8. The Song Is Over, that's a 7. Get in Tune, 7. Going Mobile, a 7. Beyond My Eyes, an 8. Won't Be Fooled Again, gotta be a 9. So overall, I give this a 9 out of 10 because it is one of their albums what is really good. They was a mod band but they turned away the music and people. With Keith Moon, he was a master. He was sorely missed. He was a crazy man, but when he played the drums and when he was in sync with the band, he was a genius. So this is my look of Who's Next by The Who. And if you like The Who and you would like to listen to some of The Who, or you haven't heard of The Who and you would like to get into them, you'll probably find them on the usual streaming channels, Spotify, Amazon, all those stuff and that. There's only 2 members left from the original lineup, and that's Roger Daltrey and Pete Townsend. And I think they are looking at retirement because they are getting to a point that touring is a bit, bit much, and they've been on the road for some time. When they lost John in 2000 and something, they still carried on because he was a loss. But I mean, the big loss was Keith in 1977, 78. They carried on. They had other drummers. I have done a review on one of their albums with Keith Jones, who came in to replace Moon, but there wasn't the same as Moon because he was totally mad. He did some crazy things, but he was a genius. The one story I heard that was they was leaving. Excuse me. They was leaving for the airport, and Keith said he forgot something, so they had to return to the hotel. And then suddenly, from the 7th floor or 17th floor, a TV got flung out the window, and that was one of Moon's little stunts because he had a habit of doing crazy things. He even drove his Rolls Royce into the swimming pool of his home. They never found it till after he sold the house in the swimming pool and that. He was known for drinking and he was known for partying. And this is my look of Who's Next and The Who and one of their really good albums. So if you enjoy this little chat, I hope you enjoyed it, and till the next time, if you want to subscribe to the channel, please do if you're new, because it helps the alpha with the ribbon and that, and it helps build the channel, and the more people I can get to watch these videos, the more people I can get to subscribe, the better. So I must say to you, take care, look after yourself, be good to your friends and your loved ones and your family. Till the next time, I will catch you again and catch you on the flip side. So it's bye for now from The Who.